Good morning, girls and boys. Happy Thursday. We've almost made it through the week. Our morning work page today is Unit 6, Week 3, Day 4. The directions say edit and write each sentence correctly. Use commas and quotation marks where they are needed. Number 1, the furniture section features tables, chairs, and beds. Fix it up, rewrite it nice and neat. Number 2, Dr. Mays asked, is Wednesday, June 14th in the future? Same thing, fix it up, rewrite it nice and neat on the line. Pause your video, do number 1 and number 2. Daily math review, pause your video and do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we have a graphing problem. This one is about favorite apples. So there's red, yellow, and green apples. Each apple equals 1 vote. So how many votes for red and green apples? Write your answer on the blank. Pause your video and do number 6. Number 7, divide this rectangle into 12 square units. So you want to, how can you cut this rectangle up using lines to make 12 little squares, or unit squares, I should say. And then how many rows and how many in each row to get 12 square units. Pause your video and do number 7. Number 8, you're going to rewrite these. You got to show your work. You can't just write the answers. I say this every time. You have to write out the problems and show me you understand how to get the answers. So 74 plus 28, then you're going to solve 37 plus 51. And then you're going to take these answers, rewrite those to get your total. Pause your video and do number 8. Last one, number 9 is a time question. Write the correct time 4 ways. So here's your analog clock. Write the digital time, blank minutes after blank, quarter till blank, and then blank minutes till blank, what hour. Pause your video and do number 9. Alright, let's see. If you're all done, we can start checking from the top. Lots wrong with these two sentences. So the gets capitalized because it's the beginning of a sentence. Furniture is not spelled like this, right? It's furniture, T-U-R-E. Section is spelled incorrectly. Sec, and then shin, or shun. Features, E, and then chur, and then more than one S. And tables is spelled incorrectly, right? We learned about final syllable L-E, so tay, and then bull, B-L-E. And then more than one S. Chairs and beds. Okay, so let's see. This is a list because the section has tables, comma, chairs, comma, and beds. Then we'll rewrite this nice long sentence on the line. Alright, number 1 looks good. Moving on to number 2. Dr. Mays, capital on doctor, and it needs a period because it's an abbreviation. Mays is his name, so we need a capital. Dr. Mays asked, so he's asking something, so we're going to need a comma, and then quotation marks. And we already have the capital. Is Wednesday, comma, separate the day of the week in the month, June 14th, in the future is spelled incorrectly. And then it's also the end of what's being said, but let me change this punctuation first because it's a question that Dr. Mays is asking, and then the quotation mark. Then we're going to rewrite it nice and neat. Alright, we got it looking good, and we have our quotation marks here and here at the beginning and the end of what Dr. Mays said. So now we can go to our daily math review. Let's see, 14 minus 8 is 6. 16 minus 8 is 8. 12 minus 8 is 4. 13 minus 8 is 5. And then 17 minus 8 is 9. Okay, let's see. We'll get down to this graphing problem. So let's see. How many votes for red and green apples? So we're trying to figure out how many votes for red and green. So we had 5 plus 2 equals 7. So 7 apples. Or 7 votes is what it should say. I don't know why it says apples. Alright, let's see. We're going to divide this into 12 square units. So I'm going to start by drawing a line right down the middle. And I know that 6 plus 6 equals 12, so I'm going to draw lines until I can get 6 equal squares. So I have 1, 2, 3. Now I need 3 more equal squares. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 rows of 6 equals 12 total squares. Alright, we're going to show our work on this part down here. So let's see, 4 and 8 is 12. So 1, 10, 2 ones. And then 7 and 2 is 9, plus 1 more equals 100. So 102 on the top. And then on the bottom, this is 8. That's 8, so we get 88 on the bottom. And then we're going to add those together, so 102 and 88. So 8, 9, 10, 0, regroup the 1, 8, 9, and then 100. So the total for this is 190. So you make sure you need to show all 3 of these parts. Let's see, write the correct time 4 ways. So it's almost 1, but it's not yet, so it's 12. And then my minutes, o'clock, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So it's 12:45, so it's 45 minutes after 12. And then it's a quarter till the next hour, so a quarter till 1. And then 45 minutes, or wait, how many minutes till? Now we want to know how many minutes till 1. So when this minute hand gets to the 12, that's 5, 10, 15. So it's 15 minutes until 1. And you're all done with your morning work. Good luck with your next assignment.